So guys, let's talk. Today's video, we are going to be talking about that thing that me and you, we are guilty about. I said it. I'm guilty too, and you are guilty. I'm very, very sure. To be talking about checking your man's phone, checking your partner's phone. Okay, let me talk about. I will talk about from the woman's perspective. From the woman's perspective. That's how you understand. So I'm going to talk about from the woman's perspective, checking your man's phone. That is something that every woman who is in a relationship or has any man in her life, who is married, relationship, you have any man in your life, any situationship at all, you are guilty about. Yes, let's talk about it. You see, checking your man's phone, I don't even know what to say about that thing, but the other day I was just like, it's been a long time I checked my husband's phone, and I seem to have this kind of, what do they call it, not free, I seem to have peace of mind ever since I just like, wow, like I'm not picking myself, like I can't, like for how long will I keep doing that? And checking your man's phone, it is really, really, really tempting not to do so. If you say I'm not doing it, sure, but I know that at some point you did it. You might just like, let me just find out, I want to be sure. You know, like we women, we are detective. We are detective. All those women have to have this kind of, if there's like that FBI, detective, CIA, we have it in our gene. It's like it's in our gene. Even if you're not checking your man's phone, you're like somehow your instincts will just be like, you might just stay on your own, and then your man is sleeping, you're like, girl. That is when that CBI, that is when that FBI gene is activated. That is when that FBI gene is activated, like, pew! Oh yeah, time for work. Even if it's in the middle of the night, you're like, oh yeah, it's time for work. Let me go for my day's job. But really, yeah, just like, let me just check, and then you're like, pew. Even if, like, okay, maybe you don't have your husband's password, or you know your husband's password, even if you don't have that, maybe somehow you might just like, let me just find out, like, I want to be sure, I want to check. And then you just like, sometimes if you might not have your husband's sometimes you might not have your husband's password, and then it happens that your help happens to know the password. You now found out, girl. Yes, oppression activated, let us do it, go on. Okay, I don't even know I'm going with this video. I was just thinking about topics I should talk about, and like I just said, okay, this is something that happens in our everyday life. This is something that everyone can easily relate to. I think you should ask yourself, checking your man's phone, and you find that thing that you're looking for. You see that thing that you're looking for, you will see it. That thing, you will find it. And when you find it, how will you tell your husband that you saw what you're looking for? Where will you tell him that you saw it? You tell him that you saw it where? Me? No, no, please. And maybe you might not even have the, how would I put it? You might not even have the, you might not even have the boldness to confront your husband or your partner or your man. You might not have the boldness to confront him. You will not be dying in silence. Why will I do that to myself? You will not be dying in silence. And then, trust me, man, they don't know if you're angry or when you're not. Whether you're angry or you're not, or you're carrying face. Cook the food, they will chop it. The other food in the other place, they will chop it. And they will still not know. You'll be the one dying in silence. Bombeo. I just said I cannot be doing that to myself again. I don't want to check. But you see, when I find out somehow something, then I can have the boldness to like, we talk it out. I take it out from my chest and like, let us talk it. Okay, let me talk about the consequences of checking your partner's phone. This goes both ways, but I'm just talking from the woman's I'm just talking from the woman's angle. Let me not bite my tongue in this perspective too. I'm just talking from the woman angle. The consequences, they are huge. The consequences are a lot. And as in I want to reyo jamuranya or megini or arora. Now when you don't chop waiting there, keep you awake, you go sleep. Let us know how you're going to do that. First of all, you don't have peace of mind. I'm guilty. I used to be in that shoe of, yes, don't look at me like that, you're also guilty. Please, I beg. That first 1 year, you're like checking your man's phone every now and then. You're not even sleeping. You're like, okay, when he keeps his phone and he just like, okay, let me just breeze out and buy something. You're like, ding, 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 ding. He didn't go out with his phone. Boing! Hey! He didn't go out with his phone. And his phone is looking at you. And you're looking at the door. And you're calculating like, oh, time to work. Find out. Oh! Then you now see something they're not supposed to see. That is where you will now be like, you will not be angry. Your mood changes. But you don't know how to tell your partner where you saw what is making you angry. You don't even know how to say, oh, babe. Or, oh, I saw this on your phone. What is this? Some people have that boldness. Like, okay, I saw this on your phone. I checked it. And so, explain this.
And mind you, you go still settle the fight of checking the phone first before addressing the issue of what was found in the phone.
Sis, you need peace of mind. You need peace of mind, sis. Not only the men that say, I want to marry a woman that will give me peace of mind. Keep quiet. We women, we also want peace of mind. You also want that. Like, I'm telling you, when you have this peace of mind, you're like, even if phone is like, I beg, it's not my wahala. All I know is that when I find out something accidentally, like, but it's not my wahala. Like, you just have to. Sometimes it's I think, I don't know what causes that tendency. You might just be like, maybe because you just have to find a way to like start talking to yourself to avoid that having no peace of mind, to avoid that to just like talk to yourself, like, you know, like you're kind of feeding your insecurities. Because that, when you don't have peace of mind, one, you are feeding your insecurities. There's lack of trust. There's even no peace at home, because you know, like, when the woman is angry, everybody in the house will know. Like, everybody in the house will feel it. So you don't want that in your house. You just want a place that you yourself, I know sometimes, yes, we always like, okay, you want your husband to come back to a home, to always look forward to coming back home, but you also, as a woman, want to have a home that you are happy staying in. You are happy, you have when a woman is happy, so many things in the house are like check, 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 check. Like, when a woman is happy in the house, when you have a happy woman, you have a happy home. That saying is not true. That saying is not lie. It's not a lie. When you are happy, you just have this glow. Despite all the skincare routines that you're doing, just have this glow. Like, you have this joy in your heart. You're like, you just have to, maybe you just have to pray every day and like, God, I pray that no temptation will pass, but temptation will pass us, no go come our way. and you're like, you go your way. You are even more productive when you have that peace of mind. So there are so many things that the man, yes, the man needs peace of mind, but you also, as the woman, you embody the home. You are the centerpiece of the home. So you need your home to be like perfect. There's no home that is perfect, but despite its imperfection, you just need those ones that you know that you can handle, those ones you know that that it's in your own manpower, you can do those. Then you need to make sure that they are all in check. And when you have that peace of mind, like even your children, or even everyone around you is happy. You are happy. You are the centerpiece, and you are just happy in yourself. You're just like, I don't want to know. You build your confidence, you build your self-confidence, you kill all those insecurities that you have, thinking that there are other women out there. Let me tell you the truth. The beautiful women, the beautiful ones are not yet born. So if you date there, they kill yourself. Better build yourself. If you need that banging, then get to work. If you want anything that you think that makes you happy or that makes you feel, you see, when a woman knows that she's spec, when you know that you are a spec, you are a full option, you don't even need to bother about whether anybody is going to. You know your value. You know what you embody. You know, like, you need to be talking to yourself. You know, like, do you know that I'm a spec? The second reason the second reason why you should not be checking your man's phone, I've said peace of mind. And in that peace of mind, there are like many things that you need to work on for you to achieve that peace of mind. Second reason, let me now tell you, maybe your partner is planning a surprise something for you, and then you now went to can check phone. Maybe he's planning, either trying to propose, or a surprise birthday party, or just a beautiful surprise for, I want to do something nice for my lady. And because you went through the man's phone, you already saw it. So how will you not ask surprise? Tell me. How will you ask surprise that after you already saw the thing before the action? And then you're not like, oh really, keep quiet, you already saw it. You're just trying to pretend. Stop pretending. Be surprised. You're a baby girl. Allow yourself to be surprised for once. All these women have never been surprised before. Allow yourself to be surprised. It's a good feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. Don't go because you're always snooping around. Is it around? Is it coming? Okay, let me keep it the way it is. You now ring the beautiful surprise that your partner was planning for you. My daughter is also talking with me. She's telling you her own part too. Please, if you hear our voice, just know that she's also part of this our channel. So you cannot just shut her up. Allow her to express herself. I'm already even feeling hot self because I'm talking. This content creating is a hard goal. But you get what I'm saying? Sis, allow yourself to be surprised. It's a beautiful feeling when someone is planning a beautiful surprise for you and you had no idea. All those people that is difficult to surprise, what's even your problem, Seth? What's even your problem? I don't even understand, Seth. I'm going to tell you a gist later. I was also in that WhatsApp group. In fact, that was even like, okay, I schooled in Ukraine. So after like a year or two, I didn't see my partner, and I was in long distance relationship. So I came back. We spent some time together, and then he was planning to propose. But Chide will order. Sorry, Chide will be urging again. I want people, one of the surprise. I want FBI detective people. I saw my proposal before the man. Will you marry me? Sis, anything I'm telling you, yeah. Some of them are from experience. Some of them are just like, okay, you watch, you see things, but I'm telling you, stop it. Allow yourself to be surprised. Enjoy the feeling of being surprised. I don't even know how I acted on that. Will you marry me time set? I was just, I don't even know if I still have the video. I was just like, I already knew I was going to be surprised. I was just like scared. Yeah, I was more scared than, I was just like, God, oh, like, what am I going to do? But shall allow yourself to be surprised, sis. You deserve it. You know that feeling that someone just does something for you. It builds on the intimacy. Those beautiful surprises. It builds. Yes, mommy. It's yes. It builds on the intimacy, and it tightens the bond. It tightens the bond. It brings you both together when you surprise your partner and he or she isn't aware and they are legit surprised. They're like, oh, like one of the reasons why I love you. Really, I don't even know how to number them or how to like list them out, but already that peace of mind that I'm talking about, it has a lot of things. It has a lot of things. It has a lot, like so many things are all tied up, just like a broomstick. So many things are all tied up in all of that one peace of mind. And Sha, leave it. You see, leave it. There was even one time that I was a detective. Forget it. You see, I was a detective. It got to a point I don't even know if the woman is a prophet or if the woman is like she sees. One time she just told me, like, I'm telling you to be honest though, the woman legit told me, stop checking your man's phone and your home will be beautiful, your home will be amazing. And I'm telling you, like, I don't even know. She didn't even ask me how are you. She just like touched my hand and like, stop checking your man's phone. Like, I'm telling you the truth. That was when I was in Kebbi. I was still in Kebbi. I was like, they send you. Leave me, Joe. But when I got home, I thought about it and like, I stopped. And I felt this peace. Like, I'm telling you. I felt this peace and it was like, why do men say they need peace of mind? Peace of mind is not gender based. We all need peace of mind. Like, you need to experience it. And you just need to be happy about yourself. Yes, we have our partner. We want them. Just like Nello Keke will say. I watched one of her videos and I took on a second thought, you don't need, you want. And you have to just find a way to make yourself happy. You don't need a man to make you happy. You don't need a lady to make you happy. You already have your own happiness. The other person comes in and complements it. Like, it's just like there's an empty cup and you want them to fill the cup. After they fill the cup and they're gone, it's still empty. It's still like an empty cup. But when you have your own cup, it's already filled up. Yes, it's already filled up to the brim. All those coming into your life are now, it's just like an overflow. It now happens, an overflow happens. So whether they leave or they stay, your cup still remains full. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you understand my illustration. Just like a cup, the cup is full. So there's no way, the cup is full. Someone comes in, showers you with love, and then it starts overflowing. And then it's from that overflow that you can now spread out, give to others who don't have. Everyone around you gets a fair share of their own from already full cup, and that is overflowing. Everybody around you, they are already feeling refilling their own from the overflowing cup, overflowing. Then whether they stay or they leave, your cup is still remains full. It's a beautiful thing that you have your own, but you also need to find a way that you are happy. You are happy. You, yeah, you. I mean, spec. You. I drip glory. You don't get what I mean. And see, okay, you want to check phone? No problem. If you want to check phone, I know that what you're doing is not wrong. Ask your man to give you his phone. Ask your man to give you his phone. Give me your phone. I want to check something. You know, sometimes we have our insecurities, and once in a while we need our reassurances. So you want your reassurance of like, okay, confirmation that you know, we women would love to still always hear those sweet words, you know. But let's say you just tell your man, babe, sweetheart, sugar, anything. You call the person, I want to check your phone. Like, give me your phone, I want to check your phone. Like, and if you people are like partners, your partner shouldn't have a problem you checking his phone. Telling him though, telling her though, I won't check your phone. Like, I just, you know, once in a while it's understandable. We all have our different securities, but what we do with them, what we do about it is what is where the problem lies. How we treat it, how we tackle it, that is where the problem lies. So you can just tell your partner, okay, I want to check your phone. Like, yes, and you can just clarify. You can just ask. No, but problem is sometimes you have these partners, you have your that are like, they become defensive or they don't. But you just need to find a way. Like, if you want your relationship, if you want your marriage to work, if you want it to be in a healthy environment, to be in a healthy space, there is nothing that you should be worried about talking about, you know. Or there's nothing that you should be bothered about. You should be able to confront your partner and like, see, I feel this way and I feel this way and I think this thing, and you both will tackle it. Like, everybody's happy. It even deepens the trust that you have for your partner. It's even like when you stop checking your partner's phone and you begin to have that like peace of mind, it deepens the trust that you have for your partner. It's like, okay, I can't do this to my girlfriend, to my wife, to my husband. I can't do this. Like, there's already a lot of trust, and when your man knows that you trust him, it's a beautiful feeling. They're like, okay, this person I know trusts me, this person I know. But when you're always snooping around, and how do you even tackle it? Tell your partner like, I saw this thing. How did you find out? How? Where did you see it? How will you say that you found out? Anyway. Anyway, my beautiful people, you need to be happy. You need to have this self-love in yourself. You need to trust your partner. Since you say you have married this person, I don't know if you want this stress of you want to be looking every day young. You don't want that stress of giving yourself wrinkles everywhere. Like, don't do that to yourself. If you feel the way you are is toxic, then find the solution for yourself. But the solution is never checking your man's phone. You need to be able to talk to your partner. Like, this is what I feel. This is how I feel. I don't want to make this video too long. I know that this video is already long already. But I hope you enjoyed my little section. Don't check your man's phone. Build that self-confidence in yourself. Love yourself. Remember, for that cup to be full, for you to be happy, you need your cup to be full. And what do I mean by you need your cup to be full? What I mean by this is self-love. self-confidence. Exude that confidence. That confidence is sexy. Exude it, like embody it, like love yourself. Like just know that, sis, you are a speck. You be full option. You drip glory. And I'm nobody's ex. Yes. So you need your cup to be full. Always. You need that self-love, self-confidence. So whoever is coming into your life, all the person is doing is just to cause an overflow of that love, that happiness, that confidence. It's just, you're just complimenting, you know. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my little talk. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I'm thanking you for staying tuned. Even my daughter, yes, is also thanking you. And see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.